Well, good afternoon. Welcome to my first English lesson. I decided to record my lessons to improve my English. And now today is the first day, and we're gonna practice prepositions. The four most important prepositions are at, on, in, and by. It's very difficult to use it. It's very difficult to use they because the meaning is not clear for not native language, and sometimes we did mistakes when we write. But I think that with some new explanations that I learned now, I will use they better. Let's go. We must to talk about three different concepts. The first one is transport, the second one is location, and the third one is time. Now, with the transport, we say that we can use at the transport. For that reason, we don't gonna talk about at transport, and we only gonna talk about on, in, and by. On, we use on preposition with long vehicles like train, bus, plane, or big boats. No? We are on the train, you are on bus, okay? Why you use it? We use on because it's a long surface, like a bus, or a plane that is big, and you are on. It's like you are over, you are not in. It's a long surface. In other words, we can use in with two vehicles that are not long vehicles, like car or taxi. I'm in the taxi or cab, and I'm in the car. I'm inside the car. Okay, it's not a long vehicle. An exception of this rule is that bicycle, it's not big, but you are over the seat. I'm on the bike. Okay, when you are on the bike. And for the third preposition, it's by. When we use by with the transport, we use by always with all the transports. But the difference between by and on and it is that by is used to explain a situation that you are traveling. I am traveling. I will travel by plane, or I will come by car or by boat. You are not explaining that you are inside this vehicle. You are talking about the travel that you're gonna do. Okay, this is the difference. Now the location. It's more easy for me. I think that it's more easy to talk about location than transport, because when you talk about at, it's an exactly point that you are. For example, I'm at Catalonia Plus. It's an exactly point. I'm at Carrer Urgell number 3. It's simple. No, it's exactly point. When you talk about on, the on preposition, it's when you are over, the pencil is over the dish, is over in the surface, and when you talk about in, it's inside. Okay. Well, the pencil is inside, in the cup of coffee. It's better if you use something little and not too big, because you can see. If you put inside, is in, and you can see when you put on, you can see this is the difference. And when we use by with a concept that it's very similar that near or close. Fellow is by the pencil or by the pencil and the pen. It's near, close, yes, it's aside, this is by, not? Well, the last point to use preposition is, the last concept is time. When we talked about location, we say that at is for exactly point. With time, it's similar. We talk about at with a specific time. No, we will meet at 5 o'clock. Okay, we will meet at 5 o'clock is an exactly point in the time. It's similar that location. And when we use on by dates or by specifically dates. Halloween, on Christmas Day, on Monday, on Saturday. We use with a over short time. It's a day. Okay, you can imagine that a day is like this. Okay. And you are not in the exactly point of the day. You are talking about the day, okay? On Monday. You are not telling us at 5 o'clock that it's exactly point. Well, and when we use in, when the time it's long time, like in I will see you in a few weeks, okay? In 1993, I was born in 1980, or my birthday is in February, okay? It's a long time, it's not a day. And the last preposition is by, and we use by when the specifically time is over, okay? It's at the end of this time. It's just before. We meet by night, no? We meet by night, see you by night, okay? It's when the time is end, okay? The end of the time. Well, this is my first lesson about English. About English, no, my first English lesson. We talked about prepositions, and I hope you like it.